A24's crime movie, like How to Make a Killing. I guess even deeper than that could be that Elvis.
Shayla's over here. Ooh.
That one looks so good, actually.
I think so too.
It looks great.
Glenn Powell in an art film.
Yeah.
But it's,
I mean,
it's A24, but...
So it feels like it's supposed to be an art film when it's just like a crime drama that would have happened in the 80s.
It's an art film, Kyle.
Yeah.
It's got the A24 stamp in front of it.
Yeah.
It's going to get treated
just
like
movies.
an art film.
This is the Off the Break Podcast, your podcast dedicated to current movie theater news, operations, and insights from the people that book the movies.
All right, we're back with an all-new edition of Off the Break Podcast, headlong into the middle of January.
Already?
Feels like it's going quick.
It definitely does.
Real fast, real in a hurry.
Oh.
And now we're ready. I mean, it seems like it's blowing past us, and now we're focusing on, like, already for us, it's like, is your Valentine's Day schedule set?
Yeah, exactly.
We've got a lot of stuff, but we have a lot of exciting stuff coming into theaters, too. This is not dry January.
No. I mean, the big thing for not just this weekend, but for this month is 28 years later, the Bone Temple.
Bone Temple.
Continuing off of the last movie from last summer. I was seeing reports that it's projecting for a 20 million opening, which I feel like after a 40 million opening for this movie, and this being January, I feel like this is the 8th title of the month. What's the deal with that? I feel like it should be higher. Are we going to expect like a surprise from it anyway, or is this about accurate?
Tracking's very similar.
Yeah.
Like, the promotion is good. We're seeing good reviews from critics.
So what gives, guys?
Yeah.
All you audiences out there.
I'd say my stuff, but I'm old, apparently, like real old. It's the second weekend of the NFL playoffs. That's going to slow some things down, I think.
Yeah.
As Shayla goes, NFL?
Yeah.
NFL? That's
That
football,
shouldn't
right?
do anything to the grosses.
No, but she's on the pulse when it comes to the future of sports, the future of how new generations are.
How these newfangled young people think.
Yeah, when it comes to sports, like are they going to be stuck at the houses for the playoffs, or is it going to be they're able to find time to go out for anything, including movies? I don't know.
I just think 20 million seems low, like very low.
Yeah.
For this culmination of the series, everybody's there. This isn't A Quiet Place day one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they take everybody out.
Right.
And then it's just produced by all the people that made the first two films.
Yeah. There's a through line. Maybe returning from the first movie even. I think Cillian Murphy is supposed to be in this one. I thought I heard that.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it's the one after that. I'm not sure now. But I would think maybe there's something to that, but
I'm hopeful. I think 20 million should be the low end of what they're hoping for. I mean, we don't need this to work because we have Mercy next weekend, because we have Iron Lung with its fun surprises on the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we have Angel Studios doing an actual romantic comedy on the 6th, because we have 3 big movies. We don't need this to be huge, but we need it to be solid.
Yeah.
20 million is not a solid opener for a movie from one of the big 6.
I just don't see any ads from Sony anymore. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they blocked me from their ads.
well, we've all this is our second weekend or second episode in a row together. We could copy and paste that from last week. We were saying the same thing when it comes to most movies.
Yeah.
But for myself, thanks to football, I have been seeing plenty of commercials for many movies now.
Maybe I'm
no.
just becoming an old mom, and they're like, she does not want to see Bone Temple. Like,
Doesn't want to see children in peril.
Yeah, we should
No,
address
thanks.
that. Alyssa's not here. She had a family situation, so I had to sub in. And then Shayla's family was ill, down and out yesterday. So
not me.
Cody thought she was going to be here too. And then Cody watched Shayla's movie, and she's like, "I'm not doing that podcast. I'm going to make her cry.
She's too intense.
I'm going to make her cry."
No, no. I think we're in agreement with the movie. So just foreshadowing for the future.
Yeah, I mean, lots of good stuff. We'll talk more about the Iron Lung thing before we have the decisive Melania movie from Amazon MGM coming out at the end of the month.
How many locations is that? Do we know?
I think they're looking at like 1,500.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's a big footprint for a documentary. I mean, documentaries short of ones with penguins.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any data. I mean,
Did you get that one?
March of the Penguins.
Okay,
yes.
March of the Penguins.
I mean, free Solo. I'm trying to think, but I don't think there's anything else that's really hit 4 quadrants. Really got people excited.
Documentary-wise,
Just
yeah.
any documentaries. And then you have a political documentary, and it's like you just kind of roll your eyes out a little bit because there's a lot of excitement around it in some places and a lot of derision in other places. And it's like, no, it's a documentary. Like, don't put all your eggs in this basket, no matter
Right.
what.
No one. I mean, at the end of the day, no one wants to go out of their way to follow a documentary, let alone a political one, in my opinion.
It'd be like a political animation. Animal Farm.
Right. Coming in May from Angel Studios. That's real. Look that up.
It's a challenge, but I think we have a lot of like 20 to potentially $50 million movies on the horizon. I mean, with the promotion, I'm excited for Crime 101 for an adult
I am too.
action movie with a really great cast. Halle Berry doing Halle Berry things.
Yeah.
It's excellent.
She's back. But she always does this. She peters in and out every 5 years nowadays for theatrical releases.
Yeah, just wait for the one where somebody kidnaps someone close to her and then she's tough.
Yeah.
In 2 years.
Yeah.
The new Jason Statham. Thank goodness.
Wuthering Heights, which has its own crazy audience after the run that Saltburn had and all the
That's a good
excitement
comp.
on social media.
Yeah.
And then, Scream. Do not count out Screams ever.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about Scream personally, but I do have some hopes for Wuthering Heights. I think Saltburn is a good comp for that one, but I think it actually could become a higher opening and have longer legs.
I was hoping so. It looks like a great movie. But I was also looking at all the Screams in the past because I was like, I don't know about that. And all of them have performed
50,
really
40,
well. Yeah.
30, 38,
Insane.
45, 52.
The first movie wasn't even that great. So
After we
people are
rewatched it,
Yeah.
it was, no, don't count those out. It's
Okay.
Paramount's Godzilla. Like, they can make this forever and take it to the bank for $75 million for the run. Like, they just sit there and they open and they do great. There's so much name recognition.
Okay.
What about anything a bit obscure coming in February? I mean, off the top of our heads, there's A24's crime movie, like How to Make a Killing. I guess even deeper than that could be that Elvis.
Shayla's over here. Ooh.
That one looks so good, actually.
I think so too.
It looks great.
Glenn Powell in an art film.
Yeah.
But it's,
I mean,
it's A24, but
so it feels like it's supposed to be an art film when it's just like a crime drama that would have happened in the 80s.
it's an art film, Kyle.
Yeah.
It's got the A24 stamp in front of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna get treated
just
like
movies.
an art film.
I don't know. I am saying that too because when I watch A24 films, I'm like, oh, this looks like mainstream enough for me, and then it takes some wild turn where I'm like,
As I'm
what's
watching
happening?
the Death of Robin Hood trailer or the Killing of Robin Hood trailer.
Yeah.
With Hugh Jackman.
So pumped. As soon as I see him and Robin Hood, I'm like, holy shit. Like, this is
That
going
one
to
looks
be
great.
awesome. And then, but it's just, there's going to be like 30 seconds of action in this whole movie. It's going to be like,
It's going to be him moping.
a plotting, aging, broken Robin Hood. And I'm like, oh man.
I hope it could. My hope is that it's on par with The Northman.
Yeah. I would
Like, if
hope
it
so.
has that much action in it and it hits like that, that'd be great. But kind of have a feeling with you that it's a bit more personal.
Touchy-feely.
Yeah.
It's deep in his feels.
But I think How to Make a Killing is the type of movies that are more mainstream that A24 could break out with, because they've been wanting to do not totally obscure art films anymore. They want to break into many quadrants of audiences, and I think this could have potential to do that if they market it right.
Yeah, definitely.
No, it's like beyond solid for this time of year. And then we have the Oscar stuff. Like if you are opening Hamnet this week or next week, it's going to get nominated for some things. Sentimental Value is going to get nominated for some things.
Yeah.
We're going to see lots of these come around. One Battle After Another is going to get a lot of nominations. It's going to come back. So we're going to see a lot of options here. If there's something that runs the table as far as gets nominated in every category, which One Battle feels like it has a big enough cast to do something like that, that may be a seat filler for a couple of weeks here in February.
Yeah.
You know, that in Solo Mio and holdovers of January movies, maybe your February 6th schedule in like a 5-plex, and it'll do fine.
Yeah,
It'll do way better than we were set up at this time last year,
definitely.
hoping for something.
No, it's a good runway. I mean, we didn't even mention, I guess we did last weekend actually with GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Like,
I mean, that'll be a good kids movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything on the music side of things with that Elvis documentary or the Charlie XCX concert movie / not concert movie?
I really like how that looks. I think if she pulls a big enough audience, I think there's something there.
I'm trying to think of a good comp for like music stuff that we've had releasing lately for Charlie XCX. Like she is like big time now, but I don't know if it's going to equate to a large showing of audiences like what we saw with Taylor Swift for sure.
I don't know. She's very like British grime music.
She's
So
super British.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be similar to, I'm trying to think of the movie last year that was Tiffany Haddish and Keke Palmer and
are you thinking of One of Them Days?
Yes.
Yes.
Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
Oh,
They-
SZA. That's who else was in there.
Yeah, they were promoting that to us as look how many followers she has.
Right.
And Charlie XCX has 10 times as many followers.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm hopeful that this is just a little bright spot blip where we see it work in a few spots. It doesn't work everywhere, but it gets good reviews. It looks like it shows enough behind the scenes. Alexander Skarsgård looks amazing in it.
He's in it?
He's a music video director.
Oh.
He's awesome.
Oh, okay.
He's beyond awesome in the trailer.
Maybe it's been a while since I actually watched that trailer. That's crazy. Kind of a funny combo that weekend with The Moment and Wuthering Heights. Like, it could have the same audience almost.
I could definitely see Gen Z girls dragging their boyfriends
Yep.
to The Moment.
Which, Thanksgiving weekend, Valentine's Day weekend, perfect.
Yep, absolutely.
That's what we're hoping for.
Solid spot for it. We'll have lots of everything.
Yeah.
So if you just need an animated movie to keep the kids busy, if you don't want to be challenged by romance and drama, that's what Solo Mio's for. If you do want to be challenged by romance and drama and intrigue, that's what Wuthering Heights is for.
Yeah.
Or The Moment's for if you're feeling a little more brooding.
Yeah.
February, win-win
Yeah.
all around.
And if the husband gets to choose the film, then it's Crime 101.
Yeah.
Or Solo Mio for the free tickets.
There is that too.
Yeah.
Did you say free?
Thanks
Anything?
For men.
Thanks, Adam, ticketing for the confusion.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the extra confusion on this month's roundup of movies is the aforementioned Iron Lung.
Yeah. I saw in IndieWire that they wrote about this, how the YouTuber Markiplier, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Easy for you to say.
That's as close as I'm going to get. This guy is...
Mark I. Plier.
Plié.
He's a YouTuber. I don't think he's exactly an
French,
artiste.
is he a French YouTuber?
No, he's probably from, I don't know, Milwaukee. But anyway, we've kind of repeated the story enough, but it's just been going around that this guy for years has been gaining like a massive audience through YouTube and has grown all the way to being able to make his own video game in Iron Lung and now making his own feature with the same title, same premise as the video game. And so I think it caught attention nationally because IndieWire did a article about how he was approaching film bookers about trying to get this movie booked to a bunch of places, and a lot of them were a bit skeptical, obviously, because he didn't have his own distributor, and they thought at most like they could play it in very, very few locations, when he really believed in himself and he knew his audience so well that there was going to be a showing out of numbers. So that is what wound up happening. It just talks about how like it blew the doors off. A lot of theaters were getting so many calls and so many requests for this movie to be played at their cinemas, and it was also just breaking down what it is about him that worked so well. If it's possible that more people can distribute a movie without a distributor and follow the same path as Markiplier has been able to do, and just like the ins and outs of what worked in his favor, what didn't work in his favor, and if that same pattern can be repeated. So I just wanted to open the floor to you guys if you think if there's potential for this to be happening more and more frequently, not just like for a YouTuber, but for any type of filmmaker, or is this kind of just a one and done blip on the radar?
Well, this was lightning in a bottle. This was being planned on Reddit and on YouTube, that they were going to take this out to theaters. Here's your script. Send this email to your local theaters. See if they do this. The article is very nice, and it gives a lot of people flowers for what they did.
Yeah.
But there was no plan. There was absolutely no plan. They're like, we're just going to start contacting, like they weren't getting AMC to sign up for it, which was, I'm sure, like a grand plan to sign a big chain.
Yeah.
And then the other stuff will follow. And when that didn't happen, they're like, we're just going to do this
Ourselves.
guerrilla marketing. Like, we're going to reach out to people. Well, then a lot of theaters, including ones we work with, were inundated with these emails about this movie. They had a website that had one email that didn't match when you clicked on it, when it brought up an email to a different email. So
great.
Tracking it down. Eventually they signed with a film distributor, and then it became much more clear and was able to be licensed. And
so there is a distributor.
Yeah.
there absolutely is.
I mean, it would be so much work if they didn't have a distributor.
Yes.
I don't even know how they would do that.
You wouldn't.
No.
IndieWire, bad journalism.
It says it gives Centurion Film Booking their credit, and talks to
It does, yeah.
Bill Herding, who's been in the industry longer than anybody else.
Yeah.
So it gives them credit, which they took it over and dealt with I sent a dozen emails to different places. I got an account on Reddit and posted. I got a YouTube account and posted, trying to find things. This is not my thing.
We tried Instagram. We tried DMing him.
I got a half dozen FaceTime requests from different people because I had to put my email and my phone number on these posts.
Yeah.
And so I was getting FaceTime requests from random phone numbers and spam emails.
Yeah.
And it's like, this had better be worth it. This had better not be, because we've had this in the past where someone gets inundated with emails. We book a movie, the movie doesn't show up, or the movie shows up and it sells a few tickets, but then no one shows up to the ticketed event of the film.
Yeah.
So there's 100 different things that could have been bad about this. This is going to be great. With the promotion, with the excitement around it, this should absolutely be number one for that weekend. If it does, this will encourage more people to think outside the box and not try to sell their movies to Disney or Sony or Paramount, and try to do it on their own and keep a much larger chunk of that pie. Try to go out. I'd love to see more competition in the marketplace.
Yeah.
I'd love to see these people go out. I mean, Legendary is, I always go to them, but they're one of these big companies that makes these huge movies and then sells them to the highest bidder. They could distribute on their own, just like New Line did back in the day, just like Relativity did. Like, you make your own movies. You have a whole company that's leaning on this, so you're seeing different perspectives during the process. They're going through and like, we definitely can't show that, but we can turn it into this and build something with a team. And I would love to see that come back to where we're not dealing with just 6 distributors, but 20.
Yeah.
And have competition and have things really be more even on the playing field. And with the Warner Brothers, Netflix, Paramount thing, like, there's going to be consolidation, but we need more of this.
You got to bring that up.
Yeah, it sucks. But
yeah.
I mean, if Warner Brothers is not going to be competitive in the marketplace. We need more production companies. We need more distribution companies. We need people to jump in and take these weekends that were going to be tentpole films that could now be streaming only. So there has to be more films going to theaters.
Mm-hmm. How was the experience of working with their distributor once?
It was fine. It was like working with Disney or Sony
Anyone
or
else?
Universal. It was
Okay.
You send a request, they send back requests if they need more information, or they confirm a booking. They give you film rental terms. You part as friends. There's no additional communication. There's not policies and trailer requirements and posting requirements, and they're not going to see if or not your manager put up showtimes, so we're not going to get calls on the Monday before like your showtimes aren't posted.
Right.
Just the overwhelming blanket of suffocation that some of these film distributors do. There's not going to be that. It's just going to be like, hey, we have a movie. If you really promote it well, I think it will do well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the thing about the promotion aspect of things for this movie. As Shayla was saying, with 28 years later, she hasn't seen a single piece of marketing for it. I certainly have not seen a piece of marketing for Iron Lung, to be quite honest. But
they are spending a total of $0 marketing this film.
Which I get it, because if you are a single content creator with your own channels and your own audience, you know already that you have been building this anticipation for a while, and that's been the guerrilla marketing. But I think that's a bit unwise to only focus on that audience and not just rely on their word of mouth. I think you do have to drop money, very, very large amounts of money, but to do even a bit more of marketing to make this count, since you have been able to blow the doors wide open when it comes to getting as many locations as you already have.
Yeah, no, we're going to see 2,500 to 3,000 locations on this, maybe more.
That's wild. I
It
can't
is
believe
wild.
that's many.
It is, but like Angel Studios had built a team and done all these things, and they had His Only Son, which was like 1,200 locations when it opened. And then you're going to have to help me with the name of the one that came out in July of that year, the sex trafficking movie.
Oh, Sound of Freedom.
Sound of Freedom,
Yeah.
thank you. Over here forgetting, nodding off during our podcast. But when Sound of Freedom came out, it played 3,000 and then went everywhere. Like every theater played it in the country. So there has to be an opportunity for this, like a little bit of promotion. Don't rely just on what you're doing.
On your people, on your audience.
And you're great, but you have a billion followers, but that doesn't mean that it crosses over to film people. Like, he needs to, if he's not going to spend money, then he has to go on other people's podcasts, and on shows, and he has to be on the late night circuit. They have to talk about these things. Like, you have to do all of these things, because it's not the late night audience, it's all the clips during the week leading up to it. It's all those little things where Kyle's flipping through looking at Seahawks and Bikini Girls, and then it's like, oh, Stephen Colbert.
One of those two things is correct.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's a terrible joke.
Oh no.
So, I mean, do you have anything else to add?
Genuinely excited for this, and I hope it does well. If it's number one, it's going to open up this huge lane of opportunity, like we saw in the 90s when things went semi-digital. And then for filmmakers, there's an opportunity here. If you have a film or you're making a film, don't put it in the marketplace. Sell it yourself.
Yeah.
Find a small distributor who's willing to work for you. Be reasonable about what you want to do with this film. Keep the budget down. Keep the budget down. and make it happen.
Yeah.
Like, not every film is a home run, but like we always say, like, only takes one. Angel Studios has now had 2 major films between David and Sound of Freedom.
Yeah, I would say so.
That's 2, but that's over 3 years. Like, that's not a very good batting average, but it's 2, and those 2 will sustain the film company for multiple years to come.
Yeah, it's gonna only help. Shayla, do you have anything to add on for this topic?
No, I just would like to see how it actually opens before I have any thoughts on it. I'm a little worried. The guerrilla marketing thing has me a little worried about it, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that's fair.
We're seeing a decent amount of seats sold. That's
Okay.
all
that's
hopeful
good.
that they're not one person that's really excited that's buying 5 or 6 seats. Like, we just need people to come spend money at the theater.
Mm-hmm. I just have learned over these past 5 years to not trust what audiences say that they want, because every time when they complain about like the state of the industry, they always wind up making the same decisions anyway, such as saying we want more original films, and yet the money speaks that franchises and remakes are still king. So I don't know if I can trust audiences to be like, we really want to see Iron Lung, and then actually show up to the theater.
Yeah.
No matter how loyal. Just because people say that they're loyal doesn't mean that they are. As much as I don't want to sound like a pessimist, but
Like 5 years.
that's just the truth.
5 years ago, do you mean like after 2020? After coronavirus?
You bet. What? We can say that now?
I've annoyed enough people in the office that we're moving on. We can reference it.
Yeah.
If it gets excessive, though, there's going to be elbow drops.
It's going to be elbow drops. Yeah, so we've been playing a game for, 2 years now?
At
that
least.
If we mention anything about COVID or 2020 or any of those types of keywords, we put $1 in the jar. But I think we've trained ourselves well to move past it and not talk about so frequently that we all decide to not play that game anymore.
It's a new day. It's a wonderful day.
It's a new era.
We can now, like I said when it started, like, done talking about this. Let's just put it back in. It's like how we mention the Civil War once every 20 episodes.
Yeah, it's fine. Just a usual, normal thing we do.
It only took 6 years.
Kyle and I get on a kick about the Roman Empire.
You bet we do. It's all we think about.
Basic men.
All right. Well, I think that's enough talking about Iron Lung. Let's talk about another movie. Step Up.
Yeah, this is my movie. I picked it and then I realized I haven't seen it since I was in middle school and I only saw it once. So I would like everybody to look at this film through the eyes of a middle school girl.
What do you mean, as they kill a child?
I didn't remember it being that dramatic, but it reminded me of Degrassi almost.
Yeah, it's very Degrassi coded.
As everyone is so immediately offended about everything, it's just like,
You lied to
know.
me.
you lied to me, you did this. You're not my friend anymore,
Yep.
even though
No.
we've stolen cars together.
I think I really do not like high school movies. And I think that if this plot was like more of like a college student movie, they could have made it a lot better.
Maybe.
If Channing Tatum was like a stripper in it, like actually, and he went to like college
they made
art
that
school.
movie.
No, it's totally different.
Totally different.
He wasn't trying to educate himself.
No.
He's trying to educate Shayla.
No, Step Up is definitely a great example of the 2000s for tweens and teens in terms of like what they were watching. Just very melodramatic movies filled with singing and dancing and believing in yourself. Because I didn't watch this growing up, but I certainly watched High School Musical and Camp Rock, and those are basically the safer versions, I guess.
Yeah.
They don't have any murder, unlike Step Up
I was
does.
thinking like Glee, like things like that were kind of happy.
No, it trickled in too. Yeah, I think we were talking about that, right, Shayla? Glee and Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, and I mean, like, nostalgia is strong. Like, I understand now why old executives are making Smurfs movies, because like that was a terrible movie, but I did enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
Step Up crawled so Pitch Perfect could walk.
There's something there. If you think about it, it was a genius business move.
It's just like the Odd Couple, Fish Out of Water.
He's from the streets.
They had the whole story of him being in foster care, which did not matter. They had the whole story about the mom, like, if this doesn't work for you, you have to go to Cornell.
Right.
I'm so sorry for you. I feel so bad for you.
She doesn't want to be stuck in business school. She wants to dance.
I was
Let her live, Ken.
The mom said that, and I was like, bullshit. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I mean, the story's a tale as old as time. As
Yeah.
Star-crossed lovers from two different walks of life.
Yeah.
I'm like half watching it, half laughing at it. And then
Yeah.
the principal guidance counselor
Oh,
for
she
the
was
art
awful.
school.
She was terrible.
She was terrible.
I thought she was my favorite character.
She was the worst part for me.
Really? Why is that?
Yeah, let's
Her
hear this.
voice was terrible. Her like rich person art director voice. I was like, what is happening here?
Okay. No, that didn't bother me. But I just
She,
did.
she got my attention immediately.
Really?
Her and the guy
funny.
that ran the chop shop. It feels like we're talking about multiple movies. I
Right.
promise you it's
Yeah.
the same one. The guy that ran the chop shop, who's the
funny.
only actor in the entire
Oh,
film.
most likely. Yeah.
was
Yeah.
awesome.
Channing Tatum cannot be qualified as an actor quite yet.
His Ebonics was so funny. And
Yeah.
I watched half of that and then I watched Roofman. I was like, oh my god. He's just exceedingly white in both of them.
well, yes, and for very different reasons, but
Yes.
yes.
Look him up. He's from Alabama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, he's a white guy.
Just do that, man. It's okay.
Yeah.
But I'll give him credit though. Like, he has like some funny parts.
Yeah.
In the mid, if you really look, there are some
Yeah.
funny moments that he has, which it's great because it leads him to like getting 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
The dancing is obviously great.
Yeah,
Like, it's really
from both of
impressive.
them.
He's
Yeah.
like 6'5" and can move like that. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it is insane.
Yeah,
No,
I couldn't.
I mean-
no way.
You're watching it and like, yes, they're teenagers, but there's no misunderstanding that those two got married and had a baby.
Yeah, exactly.
That's step up too,
You
right?
see it a lot of times and you're like, there's no chemistry here. They're like, yeah, they like each other.
Yeah, definitely.
How many of these movies are there? Because I
I have no
There
remember
were
idea.
so many on
they
the,
were cranking them out,
when I
right?
Googled it, there's like
Oh, really?
4 or 5.
Wow,
Yeah,
I've only
okay.
seen the first one. That's crazy.
And I know the title, Step Up to the Streets. Because it's such a ridiculous title.
Oh my god.
It's very
Yeah.
intense.
I would never
guess.
watch the rest of them. But
I just wish there was more dancing in this one. Maybe the
I know that was the best part of it.
They were trying to tell all these other stories that were not important.
I'm a DJ.
I
I,
know.
want to sing. I
So
play the guitar.
Oh my gosh. And then
Yeah.
the end where the brother dies and then he's like, "Hey, to cheer you up, come look at me do something really cool." And it's like the guy's just like
His friend was smiling after his performance.
I
like,
know.
Your brother just died, you jerk.
Yeah,
it was bizarre. It was not written well.
the last 20 minutes of this movie, honestly, like I think the runtime of it could have been shrunk down a bit more. Like it really
Definitely, it was
stays into
slow.
like melodrama way too much of the time. There's a lot of stuff that could be cut just to like make it go a bit quicker. But otherwise, like I wasn't angry or like hated this movie very much. But the last 20 minutes, they cram a lot of plot lines. Them like having a will they won't they break up moment. His best
doing
friend's
his-
brother
we're doing
getting
his
murdered
dance.
and having a funeral and having to like reconnect
Yeah.
for the big finale. The dance number, like I'm listing 6 things that happens
And
in
then
the
the-
last
And that's
20
not even
And
minutes.
then
it.
the lady comes in and offers her some deal to be part of like a ballet show.
Right.
And it's like, and they never explain what showcases are. Like, we're enough in the industry that you've heard of or seen. Like, people do one-man shows and invite agents to
Yeah.
get an agent and things
Right.
like that. But this was like, yeah, you have to explain that. Like, this is for 12-year-olds. They
Right.
assume a showcase is like the holiday concert where you do Frosty the Snowman and jingle the bells.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
this
not
is
for
a
your
whole different
classmates.
thing.
This is the real thing.
Yeah, well, this is a real thing, but like showcases happen like every 2 weeks in New York City. Like every theater that has 50 seats rents out to people to do these things, and they're like 2 PM. You can go see Maria or John do their one-man show, and hopefully they sign an agent,
Yeah.
and it's very exciting. But that's what it is. This
And as a
So
12-year-old, Shayla, did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they explained it.
Oh, they did.
they didn't really explain it. It didn't feel like.
I mean, they
If this
explained it
showcase
in
doesn't
parts.
work,
Yeah.
Then you have to go to Cornell. Holy shit.
Dude, as a 12-year-old, I was like heartbroken for her. I was like, oh my God, she wants to be an artist.
She lost her dad. Her dad was the only one that supported the arts. Her mom didn't get it.
looking through this with 39-year-old eyes. I was so annoyed
Yeah.
by all of these
Oh my gosh.
characters.
Yeah.
Yes. And the kid, the ex-boyfriend that like signed
Such a
without
twerp.
Oh, he's a twerp.
I was like, as a mom of a son, I was like, go kid. Like, I don't even care. You know, like, because that's what you would do. Who would give up their dream for their buddy? Like, I don't know.
But
And
you could warn a guy.
You could tell him. But also, he's like 17 or
And
something.
he's very annoying.
He is very annoying. But I
But
was
it's
like, you know what?
17-year-old.
I get the mentality. If my son was like, I gave up my dream for this kid, I'd be like, you are an idiot.
Difference between the 2000s culturally and 2020s. We could follow our dreams in the
most important
2000s
thing-
Yeah.
and in the 20s.
Most
Nope.
important thing is that you turn your back on your friend, sign this contract, and then for some reason go back to high school.
Well, he has to finish his degree.
Yeah.
For what purpose? Does that make him a better recording artist?
Okay,
Nobody
maybe
cares.
maybe he was packing up his locker.
I mean, just in case he has to go work at McDonald's afterwards or something.
You can get a GED. Like, there's no reason.
Why would you throw away so much school and get a GED? GEDs are hard.
This is like, but this is the argument. Like, athletes, like leaving college after a year, you can always go back, man. You can never always
Yeah.
sign a $5 million contract. Like, you
We have
do
online
it,
school now.
do it, and get it over
Yeah.
with.
That's true.
Okay, so I think the final thing
I'm a
that we
doctor
need
in
to-
Guam because of online schools.
I think the final thing we need to confirm before we pick another movie is whether or not this is a sports movie.
100%.
I was saying yes until they included singing and like playing the guitar, and then now I'm neutral. I think you can claim it's a sports movie, but if it was more dancing, like 70% more dancing,
They sing in the Super Bowl. What are you talking about?
and they dance.
The players do? The people
No,
competing?
the halftime show.
The show?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't
Shayla.
call singing
It's
a
part of-
sport.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what a sport is. I was going to Google the definition of a sport, but then I was like, I actually don't care.
I want everybody to watch this. Not a sports movie. Okay,
It
Shayla.
is.
Now it's your turn to pick my movie out of the
I
bucket.
have to pick another one. I don't know. You
I
picked,
picked last time.
I know,
Yeah, he
but
did.
you
I
I
picked
picked your
yours.
movie, and I'm still paying for it. I got to hear about it.
And
I
now-
got to hear about it again tonight at home.
And now
Okay,
Shayla's
well,
gonna pick yours. Just wait.
Lachlan liked it, so
Yes, my youngest son enjoyed it. Come on.
Holds up very well.
it's not yours. Cool runnings.
That's absolutely
That's
Cody's.
Cody's. Yeah.
Oh man, two of the same-ish kind of movie.
No, this
in
is
a
about the
row.
Olympics.
Yeah.
There's no singing
there's-
and dancing in
I don't
this.
think they're singing. Well, I've actually never seen the movie. So
It's
I
It's like a
can't say it.
Disney Channel thing, isn't it?
It's a
I think
Disney
so.
movie
Okay.
starring John Candy.
Okay.
So not Disney Channel, but a Disney movie.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
Disney movie
Gotcha.
about the inspirational Jamaica bobsled team. Like, it's a sports movie. There's Olympics.
No,
There's,
it's a
there's
sport.
medals on the line.
I am
Didn't-
saying dancing's a sport for the record.
It
I
is-
just don't think
Okay,
step
dancing
up.
is a
dancing
sport.
is absolutely a sport. Nobody's arguing that you can win a medal in dancing. No one competed for a medal in this movie.
Yeah, that's the thing.
There's
They
no
had a
competition.
showcase at the end.
No.
That's like saying that in a talent show you can throw a football.
Yeah. That's like if
I don't see why not.
it's like if a football player just went out there and
That's
threw.
impressive.
It's like if a tight end went out there and ran 10-yard crosses. Like, it doesn't do anything if nobody's blocking you, nobody's competing against you.
I don't know.
Uh,
I think that moving your body is a sport. I guess I never played sports in high school. I don't
It's
know.
an athletic. It's athletic. It's not a sport. You have to compete.
Is that it?
I like the competition. Do I really need to look this up, or does it not matter?
It's not. No, Shayla immediately Googled it, and AI was like, no.
I did Google if it was a sports movie, and it said it's not a traditional sports movie. So
It said no comma.
no comma, it's not a traditional sports movie.
Is it a
AI
sports
has
movie?
to straddle the fence. So
It's not a sports movie. It's also technically the 1935 World Series,
I don't. What?
a political thriller of our times.
AI. Oh God, we're so doomed.
okay, well, me and Alyssa will stand strong in our.
On that note, cool runnings.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this.
And we get to talk about Bone Temple Grosses next week.
Oh yeah, we definitely
All right.
will.
On that note, everybody have a great weekend. Get your barf bags ready for what Bone Temple's about to show everybody and gross everybody out.
Oh, probably. Yeah. Save that at the end, Ken.
All right, I'm done. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.